Hi, I'm Tricia Jenkins, Head of Educational Opportunities at the University of Liverpool, and I'm delighted that you're interested in our Raising Aspiration Teachers Pack. Before I talk a little bit about the pack, I've obviously got to introduce Professor Fluffy, who is the guide for all the work that we do with primary age young people. She's a she's a Professor of Engineering and a young people lover. The Educational Opportunities team works with over 10,000 young people a year. And why do we do this? Well, the reality is that in some streets in the UK, 8 out of 10 young people go to university. And in other streets, it's less than 8 in 100. We don't believe this is fair. We don't believe that young people know that they have the choice and the chance to go to university. And we also know that we have to sow the seeds at a really early age. All the research shows, and that includes the recent National Council of Educational Excellence, that we need to start young. Now obviously parents have a critical role to play with this, and we need to support our parents to understand that their young people can have the choice to go to university, but also primary teachers have got a really important role to play. And it might seem an awful long way away, 10 years or so, before those young people go to university, but it's absolutely crucial that young people and their families know three main things really. One, the vocabulary of university, because if you haven't got the vocabulary when schools start talking about university when young people are 14 or 15, it isn't there, they don't understand. The second thing is the fact they're on a learning journey. A lot of young people don't see, they see progression to the next stage, to big school, to high school, to secondary school, but they don't see they're on a learning journey that could include the university. The third thing young people and their families need to understand is that university is a choice. In those streets where 8 out of 10 young people go to university, those young people and their families know that higher education is a choice for them. In the streets where only 8 out of 100 or less than 8 out of 100 young people go to university, those families and young people don't actually know that they have that choice. The University of Liverpool has been working with primary school young people for about 10 years, and Professor Fluffy herself was born in 2004. She's got two major models that we have when we deliver with schools. We have a model where young people come into the university, and we also have a roadshow model which is delivered by members of my team. So we've been delivering these two models, and our partner universities around the country have been delivering them for a few years now. But we were aware there was an awful lot of young people that we wanted to get this message to. So we've been developing the pack for about a year, and with support from the Sutton Trust we piloted it and researched it in local schools, and they've really taken on board a lot of the comments that young people and their teachers said. National findings are really indicating that we need to develop this kind of work in our primary schools quite systematically, and that's what this pack does. It gives an easy way for teachers to take these elements which are part of the national curriculum, are things that teachers want to do, and it's very easy for them to roll it out and deliver. Professor Fluffy's Raising Aspiration Teachers Pack contains everything that a classroom teacher needs to deliver all 5 sessions. And this is what it looks like. And there's more information on the rest of the website. So thank you very much for listening, and goodbye from me and goodbye from Professor Fluffy.